I think my personality doesn't really fit the proper restaurant.
Morning, motherfucker.
Ghetto tacos kami because I'm ghetto.
Tacos, boys and girls.
Good morning. This is, what's your name? Jason. And, ano? Prep? Prep daw siya, prep. And this is Myra, our cashier. Myra. And this is our chef, Chef Glo. And no more. And I am your server for today. My name is Noki. Ay, ito. Ito pala. And Nalu, ano ka ba? And this is Nalu.
Assistant po.
Assistant chef. And this is our handsome chef, Ronnie. Chef, tingin ka daw sa camera.
Kung magiging pagkain ka sa El Poco, ano ka?
Burrito.
Bakit burrito?
Kasi chubby, yummy. Asa na? And this one is Ali.
Hi.
Vegetable, ano ka ba?
Kitchen prep.
Kitchen prep.
You know, El Poco Cantina stands for, pag ginugil mo yan, it's literally the little kitchen. Because of how we started back in 2019. 10 square meter stall lang or kiosk for some sort. And then 6 lang yung upuan. Sobrang liit niya, like pwede tayo mag-high five. Lahat ng move namin was just, you know, hey, pwede na yan. Kaya na natin yan. Because we had no idea how to run a restaurant, even open one restaurant. Imagine mo, stall pa lang yan back in 2019. Hindi na namin alam yung gagawin namin. Well, before magkaroon ng birria, it was really the carnitas burrito. That was the highest moving item we have. And then when we started doing the birria tacos, now it's the quesabirria tacos na beef barbacoa. And then, I think one really highest is, I would say, our homemade tortilla chips. May mga tao dito, pumupunta, yun lang kinakain. Pero I would say still the horchata is the best. Because that's my partner's recipe. Actually, I really was lost for a long time before I found the things that I am doing now. I grew up in a very normal household. You know, just normal kid na may pangarap pero under the circumstances, hindi siya ganun kadali ma-achieve. Sabi ko, pangarap ko talagang maging lasalista, ma. Nakakaya nga yung ginawa ko kasi yung pinang school namin, inutang lang ng nanay ko yun sa Bombay. So I was really enjoying my time there until umabot sa point na I didn't even know why I was there to begin with. Kasi lagi akong umiinom na pabarkada. And then I asked my mom, like, hey, can I stop studying for a while? I want to find myself. And then during the process of finding myself, I didn't know I was, you know, depressed. I was always drinking every day. So from drinking, it went to smoking cigarettes, and then it went on and on and on, and I was on a spiral of vices, addiction, and abuse. Well, nagkaroon ako ng wake-up call because I almost died doing those things. I've met people who went through similar thing. Uy, for the first time in my life, may mga taong nakakaintindi sa akin. I started appreciating smaller things. And I went back to school. I finished my degree of human resource and I started working as a human resource person. The reason why umalis ako sa trabaho ko was because my dad had a serious accident that forced him to be bedridden for years. And then I started thinking about what I wanted to be when I was a kid, what I really wanted to be when I was a kid. Which is I really want to start my own restaurant. Chef, yung 377 rider ko nandito na to Thank you. 104 dining, table 3 left. Yung mix na serve na, no? Table 4, right? Thank you. May extra plates yun. Pakicheck naman kung meron. Hi, welcome to. Chef, additional ako, pa on the fly. Barbacoa, soft tacos, please. Thank you, guys. Ingat. Nung nagawa ko yung first recipe namin na we knew was gonna be good and ilalagay niya kami sa mapa, yun yung carnitas namin, the first version of it. Boss, pa-autograph na lang ako. Name na lang saka number mo. Take out, 1020, soft tacos. 3 pieces small. Barbacoa ka sa birria. Thank you. After ko i-prep yon ng gabi, ginising ko yung asawa ko pero di ko siya yung, oy, di ganun. Gumawa ako ng taco, gumawa akong carnitas, yung buong setup, salsa and everything, kasi nalpak ko sa bibig niya habang tulog siya. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, ito na yun. Ito na yung maglalagay sa atin sa mapa. This is our game changer. And then, come by September 5 of 2019, we opened the first Poco Cantina. Nostalgic. It's very nostalgic, you know. Yeah, that's the kitchen too, the same setup they have right now. I remember, kami pa yung nagdo-drawing ng menu namin, halos araw-araw. What we have right now, we will never have thought na this small space could turn into 10 square meters to 100 square meters and 2 branches. That's insane. Started from this spot. Tapos kami lang to. Just the 2 of us, no other staff. Definitely worth it. For you to determine a good Mexican restaurant kasi, it's gonna be based on the carnitas. Para siyang adobo sa Filipino. Every household, every parent knows how to make a good carnitas in the history of Mexico. Now, the most highest is our beef barbacoa, which is what we use to our quesabirria tacos. And that beef takes about, siguro in total, 18 hours to prepare. So, ima-marinate namin overnight. We bring it here to cook every day at 12 a.m. And then we braise it for about 6 to 7 hours using around 20 spices or more. So our birria, traditionally, we do it very close to how they do it in Tijuana. So we have our guajillo, ancho, the garlic, the onions, the tomatoes. And then for the dried spice, we use about 13. And then, you know, a lot of cinnamon bark, cloves. We use allspice too. And then we make our own adobo sauce, which is basically the whole flavor foundation of our birria tacos. So one of our highest moving item here is our tortilla chips, which is basically siya yung trimmings ng tortilla namin na piniprep dati na aksidente lang na nahulog sa fryer, tas tinikman namin, sarap na ito. And then we started prepping the whole thing for nachos already. Well, it's yung meat niya, it's beef picadillo. So a lot of spices that comes with it too. We have our own taco seasoning mix that we created here for El Poco. Then gulay, you know, cilantro, pickled carrots, pickled reds, sour cream salsa, and all that stuff. It's just happiness in a bowl. When you feel you're up there and you feel that certain high of success, the first thing you should do is build the longer table. When we created this one, we said, hey, ang dami natin nabigyan ng trabaho. Let's create another one. So we created UBELT. This is our second branch. This is actually the first attempt for us to expand the business here in UBELT area, specifically in Recto. Because we were able to create the love that we receive is not limited sa Taft na lang because we've seen a lot of customers from UBELT. Well, madali naman malaman kasi naka-uniform sila. So that's the one decider that we told ourselves na parang, hey, I think UBELT is a great place to start. This one is Frida. She represents women empowerment in Mexico. She's a woman hero there. And this place is being processed by mostly women. She is the reason why we started the whole thing. Siya yung nagsabi na, siya yung nagpangalan ng El Poco, siya yung nagsabi na magtacos. And then she was the one who quit her job for this dream and created the business with her. So, we owe it everything to her pagdating sa pag-push ng idea. And then the kitchen has always been like this. It's open because it's no longer, it's no longer our story anymore. Because the whole El Poco expanded because of our team, and then we want them to be part of the story of how this business grow from like the smallest branch to 2 branches. And sila din naman talaga yung nagpapatakbo ng buong operation, so they deserve all the spotlight. But running your own business is never easy, I would say. It takes a lot from you. Service ako, 191 for dine. Alright, brother. Enjoy. And because it takes a lot from you, you get depleted. And I guess even all the, the hardships that comes with it, mental health is down, physically you're not okay. And then one day you go to work and you see them smiling and happy, you see your tables filled up. It is really worth all the sacrifices. The beauty of life is you can always learn something and you can always atone for the things you regret as long as you really choose to move forward. And I think being a father is really my greatest accomplishment in life. So, cheers to my partner, to my fiance for believing in me. Who would have thought, this lousy motherfucker would make it.